I thought The Introvert's Edge to Sales was one of the most interesting business books. I had pulled several off the shelf, but when I got that one, it spoke directly to me as an introvert. And it gave me an option from the traditional sales approach to help me discover an approach that was more authentic to who I am and more comfortable. And because of that, really more successful. I think when the clients come to see me, um, they're almost always on the fence. They're always like, oh, I've tried everything. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do it. I kind of want to because I want to get better. I want to see what I can do. But so I think when I share my story, my clients' stories, um, other people that I've worked with that weren't officially my client, but that I've worked with, that gives them the idea that, okay, well, it's going to be worth a try. I'm going to take one more chance. And so I feel like I really, I feel like when they come to me, they're ready to work. I look for that. But not only that, that I know what I do can make a difference. And usually about 4 to 6 weeks into my 6-month program, they're like, oh, okay, this is better. I'm noticing a difference. And that's usually when the family or the other people around them want to come in and see what I'm doing. That's how I've gotten the recommendations from them. So I look at sales differently now because I realize that if I want to do this long term, if I want to work with clients long term and make a difference, I'm going to need to make the money that allows me to do that. What it did was change my mindset from, oh, you're a compassionate person, you're a nurse, you need to give yourself away, and if, you need to help all the people. But what I realized was, and it was hard, it was a hard lesson, that all the people aren't really ready for the help. And one of the signs that somebody's committed and ready is that they're investing in the program. And part of their trust, I've learned, comes from me charging what I'm worth to do it. So by undervaluing myself, I thought I was giving people something. And really what it was, oh, this is free, it's probably not worth anything. Actually, I've already recommended it, and I bought 4 copies, and I've already given them out to people that were stuck, because when you work with clients and you kind of get past the health issues, you realize there's some other things that they really want. Now they feel good, and I've given them a book as part of the gifts of my program to give them an idea of starting what they want to do. One was a young girl, fresh out of high school, had some autoimmune issues, and she wanted to really be an artist and start her selling her work and doing commissions. And I realized she was doing it for like $10, these custom pieces that were gorgeous. And I said, so we talked about her value, and I gave her the book, and we kind of made that part of the discussion each week as her growth in the program. My son is a writer, and he has read the books. Also very introverted on the autism spectrum, and he's followed kind of the same plan, and he's working with a publisher, and he's trying to decide between a publisher and self-publishing the comic book. He's working with artists, so it's made a huge difference all around me. I would highly recommend this book. It will make all the difference if you're in business. It made all the difference to me and my mindset and just my understanding of myself as an introvert in business.